Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Today's episode of the Topping Show is proudly sponsored by Topping Technologies. Topping Technologies is an IT value-added reseller and services company with a special preference to IT security. Heck, I see their founder at least twice a day. Guys, he's quite handsome and brilliant. He's me, you see, that's the joke. If you're an IT leader or a business owner, you can reach out to the team at sales@toppingtechnologies.com. Also giving away a free flamethrower with every IT purchase Q4. Go to toppingtechnologies.com to learn more. Also, and lastly, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button and tell your friends, I would greatly appreciate it. Now going over to the business part of the podcast, you have Walgreens Fiscal 2024 results are in, and they're not great. The stock went up for about 18 seconds, and yeah, long term, still quite concerning. Now granted, I have to say this fun little caveat, this is not financial advice. Granted, if I was a financial guru or had, they say hindsight's 2020 when it comes to vision, should buy, the Nvidia stock years ago, they've shot up to the moon. Now, let's look at the Walgreens stock, long term, which, yeah, it's quite horrifying. They used to be, as recent, again, this is a 5-year trend, currently trading for $10.44 per share. In the past 5 years, most S&P 500, on average, it goes at, 10% every year. Past 5 years for Walgreens, it's down 81.12%, which is pretty rough. Past 1 year, it's down 51.55%. So half off, which, I was not overly optimistic, but I thought things might get a little bit better after they ousted the old inept CEO for a new one, which it seemed to have a little small pop in the stock, but overall, not great. When it comes to year to date, the stock is down 58%. Past month, it's actually up 22%, but yeah, last week it was about up 20%. So some good news, but overall, still pretty rough. And 52-week high, $27.05 per share. 52-week low, $8.22 per share. A lot of people are started wondering, well, do we really need them? But let's dive into the details in terms of their fiscal results for 2024. Because again, a lot of companies have, you got a calendar year, and some of them have to offset their fiscal year, so it actually does not line up with the calendar. Now they say, quote, again, this isn't great news, but I guess kind of some shareholders like it. They say, quote, fourth quarter losses per share was $3.48 per share. Loss per share of 21 cents per share a year ago quarter. Loss per share is in the current quarter includes non-cash charge for valuation allowances on deferred tax assets, primarily related to opioid liabilities recognized in prior periods, and non-cash impairment charges for CareCentrix, goodwill, and equity investment in China. Adjusted earnings per share came in at 39 cents per share, down 40.8% on a constant currency basis, driven by net reimbursement pressure, lapping the reversal of incentive accruals, and prior year sales lease gains, partially offset by cost savings of growth U.S. healthcare. Fourth quarter sales, though, they did increase. There's a little bit of silver line there by 6%. So year over year, it's at $37.5 billion, up 6.1% on a constant currency basis. Fiscal 2024 loss per share, they said $10.01, increase of 180.4% compared to a year ago, which, again, their sales they did go up, but they also announced they're going to close 1,200 stores, and I don't see the value prompt of Walgreens these days. Not anything against some place of work there, but more and more people I know who actually need their pharmaceutical needs or convenience fees, they just go to Walmart, which has darn near everything you need these days, and shoot, their stock is going up like a rocket the past couple of years. But when it comes to, we also have CVS across seemingly every street that a Walgreens is located, and they're, as I could tell, CVS is always open. Walgreens, I don't think they open until 7 or 8, at least when I drive past them, around the DFW area. But yeah, the stock popped up a little bit in the short term, but the sales a little bit good. But what's going to really turn around the overall trend of Walgreens? And when's the last time you actually went to Walgreens? Do you know anyone who's shopped at Walgreens at all in the past couple of years? Let me know, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.